Hey guys, welcome. I wanted to jump on here. It's very interesting because I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the night off. We'll just end it at the twin flame singles partnership. Yeah, escapade we had going on. And then I got onto 48 hours. I went to update there, and we were on just a minute ago, more or less, and we chatted a bit about the next 48 hours, next few days in terms of astrology. Chatted about the moon. Thank you guys for those of you who did tune in there, and then I felt really guided to jump into the new moon reading. So hey, let's do this. What is to come here for this new moon in Aries on the 1st of April. An audience here. All right. Maybe kids winning. All right, let's continue. Yeah, that's going to be around the 31st to the 1st. So let's jump in and see what's what. This is obviously a very, very important new moon, right? We'll say so called because every new moon is important, but this is the beginning, right, of the new year. We'll say the new year zodiac sign of Aries is the first house ruler. So there's definitely a lot that will be coming up, and you may find these sort of surprising sort of corners that we turn even as a collective when it comes to the things that we realize, we want to manifest, things that we realize, this is important to me. I don't want to say that it's not important. I'm hearing it like this. So let's see what's what though. Let's clear the energy and ground and see here a little bit in terms of the detail for each of the signs. What we may be looking at. And in terms of astrology, okay, eventually, by the way, we will go on monthly members and we will do a breakdown of the month of April. We'll talk just like from the top down what we can be expecting when it comes to astrology for the month of April. So, all right, guys, let's jump in. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for tuning in. And okay, now this is actually going to again be the new moon. This is on April 1st, but of course you may already be feeling these energies. Okay, tomorrow we have Mercury sextile Pluto. Pluto, interestingly, is we'll say a sibling to Mars, right? It both Pluto and Mars both rule Scorpio, and Mars shares the ruler with Scorpio, right, with Aries. So there's a focus here on Aries coming up in some capacity. We'll say with that Mercury sextile tomorrow. This is getting hot. This is getting heated. There's a lot of adrenaline. I'm seeing that here, especially psychologically with the mind, with your ideas, with your. We talked again about this now. On 48 hours now. Moon okay. Moon in Aquarius, okay. Then Mercury moving into Aries. Now this is gonna add more fuel to the fire. We've got, by the time of the new moon, 3 planets, we'll say, well, luminary including the moon, in 2 luminaries actually, sun and the moon conjuncting, and that is both in Aries. And then we also have Mercury. So let's clear it. This is kind of this is going to get wild is what I'm hearing. A lot of energy, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of pressure, a lot of ideas, a lot of excitement. But then there is also the question of the ego, the self, the identity of how we interact in the 3D and how it is that we integrate with others. So that might get a little bit interesting. Some of you may be thinking more about matters of community, where it is that you really sort of feel at ease. I'm hearing that, and carrying out your personal sort of gifts, but then also feeling you can interact in some capacity in that space. Really sort of identifying as well your passions, maybe something particular about this new moon here around this time. Mercury also moving into Aries may also bring up the sense of like wanting to talk more, okay, about certain concepts here that you feel you're realizing mean a whole lot to you. And so there's a sort of passion, of course, with which we may find we start to traverse these next few stages of the moon cycle. I'm hearing specifically interesting. So with this new moon having such a young Mercury as well, Mercury will only be, let's see, to be exact, around second here. Yeah, we're just looking at Mercury. So, well, not super, okay, early deacon. We're looking at about 10 degrees, okay, but it is very close to the sun and the moon by that point. Mercury, when it isn't clear, Mercury actually moves pretty quickly, but interesting because it's shifting in just a few days, and so, but it will pretty much catch up to the sun and the moon. So by the time of the new moon, There's a lot of heat. I'm hearing that. There's a lot of pressure. There's also a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of excitement to carry things out. So let's see, let's clear it. Yeah, but also like there's a flirtatious energy as well in the air with this really strong Aries sort of pulsation frequency. Then we have your Mars, Saturn, and Venus in Aquarius on that date. Very interesting. We also still obviously have Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, and in the early wee bit hours of the day, to be exact, yes, we have actually 4 placements in Pisces. So we have 3 stelliums on this day. It's very interesting. Around 5 a.m. Anyway, so but it depends where you're at. Okay, but Mars, Saturn, and Venus, Jupiter, Neptune. These are big questions. You may find there's a lot going on as well, just around you. There's a lot of commotion. So let's see what's what. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. Interestingly, I'm hearing that there will be a lot of themes coming up in relation to matters of, for some of you, the company you work for. For some of you, family. Okay, there may be something unexpected even where you're just like, wow, like, okay, I didn't think that we would have to be talking about this subject matter here. For some of you, there's definitely going to be a very strong focus on moments where you just realize, this is happening. Yeah, this is actually relevant. I'm hearing that as well, where you realize even, that something is just a real energy. For some of you, there's something important that you like to call out. Let me close the window because I noticed on playback, it sounds like loud. Just give me a sec. Yeah, you guys may find that there may be almost like too many ideas, like too many, especially if you have a very strong Aries energy naturally in your chart and a very strong Mercury as well. If you have any of these natural placements here, let's say naturally a Mercury or a moon or a sun in Aries, then this would be a really particular turning point here for you in some way. Thank you guys so much for joining members. I see this now, Brenda and Danielle. Thank you guys so much for your support on members. Thank you everybody here who joins members and tunes in there as well. Let's jump in further. Cocoon of white light. I see a big career question coming up for a lot of people here at this new moon with Mars and Venus sandwiching. We had Mars and Venus conjunct for a period of time. And now they have since they're starting to gravitate further away from one another, and they're sandwiching Saturn, which is all about career, interestingly. And with Mars and Venus on either side of Saturn, sort of like this provocation energy, which is very interesting. So, but this is going to be a very interesting day because, and even obviously we'll say a 6-month projection, the new moon does project about 6 months into the so-called future. Okay, and we'll say really a year, okay, at the next new moon. But let's clear it. We have so many elements here at play. We have a lot of yang and we have Pisces. Now, this was a very sort of dramatic shift. The reason why it feels kind of dramatic, if you do feel this way, is because we had so many planets in retrograde just recently. So this is sort of like an interesting moment where we are clearing the energies of Venus, which we cleared in February. We cleared as well Mercury, okay, and we more or less have everything direct right now. So this is very exciting. Obviously save the post-shadow retrograde of the generational planets. So now it's like, just a minute ago, it felt like a minute ago we had a lot of Pisces, right? With the Sun and Mercury, Jupiter, and Neptune. So we're making big shifts here, big shifts. So Mercury, again, is still in Pisces currently as of yet, about to shift out. We talked more about that on 48 Hour Remember. So feel free to join us there. Again, we sort of chatted more about specifically the movement of Mercury. Let's move into it. Ascension Flames 27. Interesting. I feel a lot of people will be coming together. Just in general, period, reunions, okay, sort of so-called touching base sort of vibes, but also like actually meeting soulmates and new people. I see that. There's a sort of excitement with which we look at, well, okay, let me assert myself. Okay, let me get out there. And that's very much the Aries energy, right? Those are a lot of Aries energy in their chart naturally usually are very much eager to sort of get out there and get sort of involved and sort of, for the world to so-called see them. So yeah, take it as you will, guys. I also see there are questions around big purchases here with this Mars, Venus, Saturn. For some of you, just be aware that, there could be a little bit of the tendency towards drama at times. Drama king, drama queen. Okay, we said drama king twice. Maybe you're dealing with two people, multiple people. Take it as you will. drama king A, drama king B. It's like, yeah, okay. You need to draw them out to just kind of keep track of all of their drama. I mean, oh my gosh. So it is what it is. Some of you, you're making decisions, though, when it comes to also, what conversations you want to partake in and what conversations really hold meaning for you, really matter to you. And maybe it's controversial because you say what you feel and you just really say it and it's sort of official. That really strong Aries energy absolutely can be the case. So for some of you, I see you're moving. You're thinking of moving. I'm seeing that as well. Many people, I feel you're going to start thinking really sure about the long term. I don't see us moving so micro in the nuances of what we're considering holds meaning and value. I feel that this is going to be a conversation point of like what's really coming next. So let's get into it, guys. Let's clear the energy and ground and see what is what here. And we are getting a very strong sort of degree as well placement here around this full moon with the Pluto at 28 degrees of Capricorn, bringing a further emphasis to Saturn, and Saturn again being sandwiched by Venus and Mars, getting a lot of airtime there. Yeah, like literally, because Aquarius, being an Aquarius, there's a very strong focus on the projection into matters that relate to the broader collective in society. So let's jump in, guys. We have your Enlightenment 43. Interesting. Okay, let me just meditate here. Okay. Wow. I feel like some of you, by the way, this is a channeled message if this is your first time. I feel some of you, like, you're going to have these clicks, okay? These moments where you're just like, whoa, I really think I'm going to do this. Like, whoa, I really think that this is the next wave. I hear it like this. Like, whoa, I want this. I'm hearing that. And sometimes it's just the movement of the feeling. But let's clear it. There's a moment of the action as well. And the actual change that you make, some of you are really going to have a huge opportunity. I want to pull a little bit on that with the charms here, soul satisfaction. Some of you, you're going to be, I want to get into the signs. Let's clear it. A, B, S, C. Some of you, well, we'll keep it vague, okay? But this is very exciting, guys. Very, very exciting here. I'm seeing that here. It's the number 23. That could be a focus on the number 23. We have EV as well. Okay, so let's get further, guys, and see what's what. Let's get into each of the signs here. Before we do, though, let's get a few more energies. Some of you may be encountering, yeah, it's kind of interesting if you look at this card. There's someone here who is clearly sort of like, there's a sense of duty. It's like he's cleaning and, but then they're enjoying. They're kind of like soaking in the moment. There's so much happening. I see this as it's interesting, very spring-like card and energy. So, yeah, but for some of you, I feel like there's this bravery as well that will just sort of, maybe as you feel it come over you and you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to put this off anymore. I want to make this change for something. I want to move and let's do it. So let's do it. I'm hearing, let's finally move. I'm hearing that. Wow, very exciting. But this is possibly a projection, of course, of about 6 to 12 months. Now, all right, let's get into it. What are we looking at here? Let's work with the tarot really quickly, and then we're going to get into sign by sign. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Tower of Terror. Isn't that a ride? Disneyland? Okay. Let's clear it. Some of you are going to be talking about something finally. Ace of Swords came with you right then. Yeah, something that you want to just even get off of your chest. For some of you, this is something you want to sort of learn more about. I'm going to just say it like this in a general sense. I see you not waiting to address things. I see you being like, you know what? Like, again, if I had this in the back of my mind, especially if it relates to something relating to society, maybe where it's really, questioning how you operate in society and the ideas that you step forth with. Whoa, death card. The Ace of Swords, holy shit, we mean business. All right. Every word counts, every syllable. I feel you're like really, gonna, as a collective, we'll be feeling the need to sort of bring conversations forth. I'm hearing the cat out of the hat. Now we have Temperance. Some of you, I see you have if you have a crush on someone, I see you talking about it. We have the Ace of Swords and it's kind of strange. Even this card, it's like, it looks like it's like a very tall building. Now let's clear the energy. Temperance. Some of you, something you need. This is something that, yeah. So the Four of Swords. I see for some of you, something. Okay, how do we say? I see riot-like energy. This came through in one of the astro chats. I feel like whatever has been on the back burner is going to be brought out. Okay, there's going to be no way that we're not going to talk about it, is what I'm hearing. Some of you, yeah, there's even a debate-like energy. Some of you, this has to do with your career. Let's pull here each of the signs now. Hey, Lindsay. Aries, I feel you feel some pressure with something. It's like you feel like there's this pressure. It's like, there's a moment. You got to carry something out. I'm not sure. Should we start with Aries? Ooh, Emperor in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Aries. Oh, the Sun in reverse and the Five of Torches in reverse with the Four of Wands in the theme. Aries, this is huge. Yeah. I wonder if this is someone new. I'm hearing, how do I do this so that I don't give them the impression that I just want to get in their pants? I'm hearing that, oh my. I'm hearing, well, you came to the right place. Aries, some of you, maybe you're like asking for an opinion. Mercury and Leo. Oh yeah. Some of you, I feel like, well, by this new moon, like you will have something that you want to say. I feel that when it comes to what you're feeling. Mercury and Pisces, Mercury and Leo. I see you have there's friction, it's like, what approach do I take? Some of you, this is someone who you really like this person. You don't want to so-called screw it up. Like you want to communicate in a very particular way with this person. Saturn and Libra. By the way, if you guys have ordered a private reading, I'm thinking that I'll probably get into that later tonight and this weekend. So yeah, as a heads up, working with the guides on timing. So yeah, I've been meditating on that. We have a few dispatches, so thank you guys for your patience and your support with the private readings as well. If you would like a private reading, feel free to order on alchemy.com. As a heads up, I know some people have been wondering. That's the service I offer as a private partnership reading. So that's the one that I have up there for now. So, okay. Jupiter in Aquarius, Mercury in Gemini, and Moon in Capricorn. And side note, by the way, given that is a partnership reading, it will just focus on partnership. But if you do want more, of a focus on your personal movement, specifically with the moon cycle, then I will add that if you select the new moon or the full moon. So, and I think there's an option for both. So either way, but of course, guys, I will obviously, if the guys have messages, like even if you order partnership readings, I've had people come in like, hey, I want to know like about this very particular person, like this is the birth date, this is the birth information, and then spirit will be like, yeah, no, okay, we need to talk about this actually instead. And sometimes that will dominate the reading. So yeah, I'll listen to the guides, whatever they have to say, and this is a side note, but I feel like, if you're ordering a private, you get that it's understood. Okay. But Jupiter in Aquarius, Moon in Cap, Mercury in Gemini, Venus in Taurus, but you never know. Some people, hey, yeah, definitely had people. Yeah. Okay. In the past. So yeah, guys, okay, let's get further now. Now, we said 4. Some of you, there's a focus here possibly on you really, okay, I feel you do like really feel passion here, but then the question is the application. And I feel like you're at this point, Aries, where you're thinking, okay, the passion isn't enough. It's not enough to sort of dream of this, to imagine this. I have to have some sort of foundation with this. And I'm hearing, I don't want to come off as corny. I'm hearing that. So specific. I feel the way that you're, kind of like observing this new foray in this community. Interesting. Some of you maybe want to start a project, launch a project. Interesting. And it has to do with something that is like, you're confident with this, but then at the same time, like you do feel you want to be kind of particular about your approach. So let's get further here. Venus and Gemini in reverse, flattery in reverse. Yeah. Romance upright. I feel like you're timing something out. I'm hearing tarot. Interesting. Okay. For some of you, maybe, I'm hearing you're getting kind of like close to making a move. I hear that. There's someone here This is a lot of passion, but yeah, it's interesting. In an Aries reading, I see you as very calculated. My nose going crazy there. There could be a financial side. Some of you maybe are even are contemplating something, okay, meditating on something, which is funny because, like, honestly, Aries, was it your reading? Yes, yes. Yeah, you came through with a really strong Virgo vibe. Yeah, so okay, great. Well, yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's like, I feel like there's a maturity energy. Like, maybe that for some of you, you're like, listen, I don't want to just come off as also I'm here with too happy-go-lucky. I want to show that I'm, yeah, really, this is going to be an interview. Like, you want to be very, yeah, but I want to get further on that Two of Cups. Can we get further on that? Two of Cups. For some of you want to physically prepare. You want to, like, physically, like, introduce yourself. I hear that with the Two of Cups. Aw, it's kind of cute. I'm hearing Virgo. I hear very strongly. Some of you, like, you're kind of like, yeah, I see you're pacing your conversation with this person. Some of you, this person works in a bakery. I see that cafe. It's like they're pouring water for you. It's like you guys make eye contact. It's like, oh, it's reminding me of the reading last night. Was it Aquarius? Something about, yeah. No, not Cancer. Last night's, was it Aquarius? Okay. Healing family issues coming through. Okay. Some of you, like, okay, this is you're looking at someone totally new. This is for some of you, Aries, like, completely new. This is going to be a fresh slate. Two of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. It's like, no, I mean, never knew love like this before. Whoa, Divine Astro, is your Venus in Pisces natal? Well, this is going to get interesting. Whoa. Okay, but yeah, it was a bit of time until then. Not too long, but let's look at Venus. Is going to head into Pisces. Yeah, that's going to be very exciting. That, you know what that's going to feel like? Kind of like, you know, when you're in the video games and you just get like sped ahead. Yeah, not the speed bump, but it's like the opposite. It's like, yeah, it's like the surge bump. So yeah, because Venus is exalted in Pisces, very exciting here. Whoever has a natural placement of Venus in Pisces, wow. Okay, get ready. Yeah, this is gonna be very exciting. Oh, let's clear the. Okay, my nose is going crazy. Those of you who are starting launching projects, any of you are artists, that's the artist placement of Venus in Pisces. That's gonna be very exciting. So yeah, you have your Venus return. And if you have a Venus in Aries, Golden Jewels, it says Venus in Aries, and you'll have your Venus return when the Venus goes. Okay, now let's get back. You guys, some of you, let's clear it. You guys, you're gauging. It's like, I really like Thomas, but I can't just come through and be like, hey, I'm, yeah, the painter, Thomas Kincaid, and like, I'm going to make it all obvious. It's like, I see you're this is a very slow foray. Now, for some of you, you may not have somebody in mind. This may be just general energy. Like, you know what? I want to set my sights on, you know, I'm hearing someone I can call my own. Some of you have children, and I see you thinking about that. Like, you want to make sure that whoever you interact with, like, it's important. Like, you want them to be able to jive, so-called. It's like, I want them to get along. I hear that. Let's clear it. Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you want children. Okay. I feel like a lot of different energies here, a lot of different timelines. I almost feel like we should do, like, pick a card reading, like, for the full moon, rather than going through each of the signs, because in each sign, it's like I feel like different energies. Sometimes it is this way. Okay, Emperor in reverse, but let's continue, Aries. This is, yeah, obviously also general. Okay, Mercury in Leo. I'm hearing bring it on. I'm also hearing let's get it on. Saturn and Virgo. Some of you, someone's really into history here. I see that. Excuse me. Some of you, you're reuniting with a soulmate. Yeah. Ooh, it's clearing the sacral chakra, solar plexus. Some of you, you're reuniting with a soulmate. Yes. Saturn and Virgo. This is a past life energy, actually. Give your relationship a chance. I was going to say, if that is a past life card, past life relationship on give your relationship a chance. Some of you, how do we say this? You recognize someone, you feel you have a connection. Thank you. Well, okay. Some of you, I feel like, okay, how do we say this? Some of you, I feel like look at this card. It's quite interesting. It's like, whoa, that's it. That's it. It's like I'm going deep. I'm going in. I'm hearing that. Some of you, it's reminding me of the Sag reading. Okay, yeah. For the twin flame for April, twin flame partnership. Well, honestly, guys, I mean, however, it could okay, but if it is not the twin Charlene Webb, it's kind of cute. Maybe you didn't intend for that, but I think it's funny. Interesting name. Okay, let's continue. Charlotte's been coming through. Let's continue now. Okay, make the effort. Now, for some of you, you were trying to tread lightly. It's like, oh, no. Yeah, I got to sell these. No. I'm not coming in sideways. I'm not going to make her, guess where I'm at in the galaxy. I'm hearing that. The whole wide, not world, but galaxy with her. It's like, I need to make sure she realizes, okay. Okay. That, for some of you, oh my. Somebody's a Leo. I see that. Somebody wants to make it known. They want to make love with this person. I'm hearing that for some of you. For some of you, you see them as more than a friend. It's like, shoot. It's definitely like a shirtless kind of love. Yeah. It's not like I love you, like kisses on the cheek, like, bye, Brody. I'm hearing Brody. Yeah, no, we don't just like work on television together. I see like, who has seen The Hills, the TV show? It's like, yeah, no, it's not like that. I'm hearing I can't sit here like a wax doll and just like wave goodbye at her. I'm hearing that. Oh my God, some of you work together. Oh dear, Mercury and Pisces. Okay, so take it as you will. I'm hearing, I'm hearing, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna do this. I see you like get your thinking cap on here. I'm hearing Sagittarius. It's like I'm gonna like do it. Yeah. So okay. I never understood this card. I know we mentioned that in another reading. I don't recall which one, but something just is awkward. I don't know. Whoa, okay. Some of you, maybe you're having visions. Let's make sweat. It's like a kombucha. I'm seeing a kombucha bottle. It's like, but sweat. Some kind of business. Okay, let's continue. Forgiving and learning. Let's clear it. Some of you, yeah, maybe it's a joke. Like maybe it's real though. Maybe it's crossed your mind. It's like, listen, I'm sweating so much. It's like, I mean, honestly, like I could start a business. I could start bottling my sweat. Sell, I don't know, eco-friendly. Yeah, electrolyte water. Can we continue? Oh my God. No. Okay, Aries. Okay, I'm not gonna say that now. But I'm not. Listen, I'm not coming through with the glasses though. I'm hearing. I don't want to be like for some of you. I don't think this is someone that you've known. I feel this is someone new, but like you do have a past life energy. Okay, it's like. I feel you're tempted, but you're like, no, I'm not going to come through like that. I'm definitely, this is for some of you, someone maybe who was operating through an alias in the past, but for two cards. Okay, if it's an alias, let's clear. If it's an alias, I'm hearing Julius Caesar. I'm hearing with the montage film. If someone used to send you music videos on a reel, photos, but like they wouldn't caption it, they wouldn't tell you the real name. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got an E. They may come through with another series of videos, and it's going to be the same thing, yeah. We have easy. I'm hearing, take it easy. Easy like Sunday morning. We have an I. We have a G. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing, in the club. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, get like someone was acting cool maybe on their socials, but like they were ignoring you kind of vibes, but then they would like they would be talking to you. Okay. I'm your Oval Office style though, like maybe they're just professional, but they were stringing you along, whatever. Guys, like this person may come through, it's gonna be the same story. But for some of you, you got someone new, yeah. For some of you, some of you met that person in the club. For some of you, something about the toll booth on the highway, easy pass with your car. I don't know what that's about. Some of you, this person is like maybe they act playerish or whatever. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Maria. West Side Story. It says it says West Side Story 6 Maria. It says Natalie Wood. I don't understand. Artist Leonard Bernstein. Clear. Now someone's popping up who looks like Cuomo. Yeah, I'm hearing now. Don't call me back. Okay, like I don't want to hear. Yeah, I mean it's the same. You know, the same nonsense. It's like you're just flirting through your gram pics. No thanks. E. Okay, for those of you, it's new love. We got EL. Let's clear. EL. Let's clear. ELD. F. I'm Feldman. I'm hearing that very strongly. I fell in love. Like, I gotta be honest. I'm hearing Demeter. I see someone like being so flirty. Oh my god, guys. I see this like a low key. If it's new, if I feel this person will come in like really sweet. I got like a sweet, shy guy kind of vibe. We have XS. A. Someone's fixing your fax machine. Maybe they'll come in like trying to help you with something. I see them as like very like low key with you. I see that here. Aries with SB could be Santa Barbara. We got an O. I mean, yeah, I got like lunch. I see someone acting like very low key. Yeah, nice guy. Exactly that Virgo energy that was coming through in your Aries April reading. I feel that here. Leo. I'm hearing Leo. Let's go to Leo. We're on Aries. I should probably timestamp that on Aries. Hearing, I like slow music. Yeah, it's like nice guy. Okay, on Aries now. But yeah, they really like you, but they're taking their time. It's reminding me of the Capricorn reading, the Gemini reading. Which reading was it where someone was like really into someone, but they weren't showing it, but like they were keeping their cool. I'm hearing even with their car, like they could have the top down, but they kept it on. Like they don't want to maybe flex. Like, yeah, I'm hearing XOXO. Yeah, sure, we can do that. It's like, but they're not gonna be like flashing, the signs that you like that. I feel this is someone genuine. I really get a very good energy here. Actually, Aries, for whoever you're dealing with here around the new moon. I'm hearing sacred. You feel like you're having a very sacred moment here, even with someone. So, wow, we have soba. That makes me think of soba noodles. Maybe, it's like you're just having a chill moment. It's like, I don't feel the pressure with him. I'm hearing that. I see you sitting against a brick wall. It's like, I'm in love. I'm hearing that. We have excess. Yeah, extra small can be something extra small. Someone's helping you. Like, it's one of those moments where, like, you meet someone and, like, it's like, let's clear it in the little ways. Like, you don't have to, like, fall over, pretend to die to have Romeo come and fucking save Juliet. It's like, he honestly just like slipped the ring on my finger as a friend first, and like he made sure it fit, like as friends, and then it's like, yeah, and then I kind of just like had a moment where I wasn't expecting for him to pick up like my glass slipper that I was wearing just for myself. Like I wasn't expecting even a pumpkin carriage at that, and he just showed up with all of it. I mean, I was like, this is a very pleasant surprise. Aw, let's clear it. It's very sweet. It's a natural sort of like segue. Yeah, I'm hearing lunch, like you were having lunch and like someone has a very soft energy, some people like how do you say harshness at times, like to the attraction where it's like too much tension, too much pressure. No. This is a sort of we have XL here as well. Interesting. XSXL. It's like, what do you want? Like no pressure. Like you want to have like, a large soup, small. It's like maybe you're used to someone being kind of like, I'm hearing physically like pressuring. I don't know what that's about. Those moments, Sox. I'm hearing we have BOS Boston at Commune. Boston Red Sox. I'm hearing that. I see someone really cool. Like they're walking just kind of like, like they're not too focused on anything they're at ease, which makes you at ease. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, yeah. Fold. I see someone fold. You're in a clothing store with this person. We have X here. We have sex. It's like no pressure. Like you don't feel the pressure. Maybe it's, yeah. You don't feel that they're lusting after you. We have sold. Some of you, I see you like walking through, we have BA. Some of you going on a date with this person. Like in college, you're on the college campus. It's like, honestly, like it was fabulous. Like we literally just like held hands, but as friends, I'm hearing that even. Wow. For some of you, you feel this is very interesting. Some of you met someone. You feel like you could just kind of just honestly just like spend the night with this person, get along with them like so well. Oh my God. Yeah. But it's like, you feel even that you don't feel their gender. This is what I'm hearing for some of you. Like you feel like there's no pressure, like there's no hyper masculinity, there's no hyper femininity, there's no pressure to be like anyone or anything. Hi Sheree. This is my mom. Hey. So yeah, this is very exciting. We have PG as well here. It's like you're not feeling pressure to kiss anyone. Okay, there's no question of anything. Like, these types of things. It's like Roger that. It's like some of you just really like this person's vibe. So take it as you will. For some of you, this person, you just feel kind of grounded around this individual. Now, that's funny. You typed 7-11. That is literally, yeah, that's a clue. That's a clue. Okay. For my mom, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, but she literally just came in right then. Yeah. So, okay. But anyways, that's her birthday. Okay, POL. It's like, yeah, you feel like you want to share your secrets with this person. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, like, thank you so much. Oh my God, he's folding like my napkin for me. That is so sweet. Like, it's a moment. Yeah. It's the type of person, yeah. So, okay, let's go further. Like, this is someone who enjoys your company. You don't feel that they are seeing you as even like a woman or a man. And I see that as being a point for you, even of nostalgia. Like it takes you back to these like childlike moments in years. No one was like needing to flex and like be extra like alpha or like, omega and like all that, it's just very like kind of, yeah. Interesting. Okay. So it could be career as well, Leo. I'm hearing Leo. Okay. Some of you, maybe you meet someone, you like them behind, yeah, backstage kind of vibe. Like, maybe they're really down to earth, Yeah, I get that. I really get that. Yeah, that's her birthday. You literally put 7-11 and then she came in and put 3 hearts. Y'all in cahoots? It's like, no way. It's like, wow. It's something interesting. It's that moment, you even meet soulmates. Like I'm hearing on the train, on the bus, you weren't expecting to, It's like, I met you because you literally, I'm hearing someone was folding something. So yeah, it's maybe a metaphor. Let's continue. I see someone just like smiling at someone. It's just like a real light smile. You don't feel they have an agenda. Now, how many of you, okay, you know what this is? Because I feel like this may be a moment. Somebody may have a cold. That may be a clue as to who this is. You may have already met this person. Let's see when you met them, if you have met them. Earth angels. Moon in Aquarius. Okay. That may also be, they may have a moon in Aquarius. I feel like this person is gentle. They really have a gentle, and I'm hearing a song by Sade. Be here by your side, baby. I feel that, yeah, okay. Yeah, they're humanitarian. This came through last night. Hey, everyone. Hey, Akira. Welcome. For some of you, this person has golden brown hair. I see that. For some of you, golden brown eyes. Gold. I see something about gold. Moon in Aquarius. I feel this person accepts you. I mean, come as you are. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Saturn and Pisces. Like, you feel like you can have, like, your floss out in front of this person. Like, it's all good. Like, maybe it's a sibling. But I feel like some of you have a crush on this person. Saturn and Scorpio. Moon in Aquarius. Mars and Pisces. Maybe it's a metaphor. It's like, I love this person. Some of you are going to reunite. No, Nirvana. Okay. Sun in Virgo. Yes. Count the cards. ... question mark. It's like, how can I not love this person? I'm hearing that. This is really the energy that came through for you, Aries. I feel for some of you this is going to develop over time. I'm hearing trans. I hear that very strongly. I'm hearing Australia. Somebody maybe they have different associations. Maybe they are more, they're more in the neutral territory when it comes to, their Venus or their Mars. Yeah, it's interesting because Venus and Mars at this new moon are, again, we said in the beginning of this video, They're interestingly going to be in Aquarius, which is a more, let's say, progressive sort of thinking space, right? Innovative. I'm hearing clocks. Hey, Kelly. Hello. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome. Let's clear it down the left side of the line. We have here Venus and Mars, right? In Aquarius, sandwiching Saturn. It's like there's this pressure upon Saturn, which is an otherwise kind of conservative energy. Venus and Mars, all in Aquarius. It's like, let's think outside the box. Like, how can we really sort of, and you may be meeting new people who are outside this sort of norm, so-called, but you really like them. It's like, I feel really like comfortable. Let's clear. I'm here, Gerard Butler. I hear that so strongly. Maybe even, give a moment. It's like, wow, the most down-to-earth person I've ever met. Like, interesting. For some of you, someone is, you're going to meet a soulmate. Very interesting. Sun in Virgo. Now, okay. You may have met them during these cycles, or you may have this placement. A lot of Virgo, a lot of Pisces, a lot of Scorp, Aquarius, and Pisces, double Pisces. Interesting. It can also be Venus and Aquarius. It may be that you were friends and then you want to take it a step further. I keep hearing someone's folding clothes. Some of you meet this person. For some of you, they share their banana with you or something. I don't know. We have Dole, D-O-L-E. We have Gap. Dole, yeah, the banana brand. We have SF, San Francisco. I feel like for some of you, we have BSX. Is that an airline? I'm hearing earthquake. I don't know what that's about. Like someone takes you in, maybe even they share something with you. We have Boston coming through again. BSX, Boston Scientific Corporation. We said Boston earlier. Maybe some of you maybe you're visiting a city. Let's clear it in the sacral and the root chakra. You feel you're coming back into some space. You feel at home. I hear this for some of you. I feel like you're going to make a move for some of you. You're going to make a big move. You're thinking of the next step. Some of you, I'm hearing Giants. Yeah, I see you're going to move here with Mars and Pisces. I'm hearing The Great Escape. The way you'll know what this is that you just feel more comfortable, I'm here because you feel like home. To me, this it's reminding me of the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, that scene. From when they're going back to like Staten Island or Long Island or wherever he's from. And like they're from the city, like Manhattan and whatnot. Yeah, they spend their days in Manhattan and then they happen to visit over the weekend. That's that one moment where she's like, wow, like I truly feel like this is home. I'm hearing it like this. So I'm hearing Cleopatra here, take it as you will. Unrequited love coming through. Some of you, I'm going to say like maybe you even like fall in love with someone here and maybe it was unexpected. Maybe for some of you, I see someone falls in love with an audience member. There may be a singer. I see that. I'm hearing that. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Because when you search home feels like, what home feels like pops up official lyric video and it's someone on a stage. Oh, I'm hearing it. Rodeo. Because you're the best I ever had. I don't know if that's a song. There's another song I'm thinking of. Clear it. Is it by Train? What pops up is literally a train routes. Maybe you're traveling somewhere. Something popping up says Train Song California. Okay, but hold on. Let's clear in the throat chakra. Let's clear all the way down the right side of the body. It says, here it comes, the train of fame. Some of you gonna be famous. I mean, really, like you're gonna be very, very much seeing that there are a lot of maybe, new energies around here. A lot of stuff popping up about California. Maybe it's a metaphor, entertainment capital. Hold on here. When you left Train Song, is it by Train? The music video has two cars. One is blue, one is red. Like they're Mustangs. In the beginning of the music video, she's like talking on the phone. It's like, I'm sorry, like I left. It's like, and then she hangs up on him. Hold on. And it goes da 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 da. Da, rodeo. I think it's because you're the best I ever had. And something else popping up about California. James Blunt, California. Leaving California, Maroon 5. Something popping up, La La Land by Bryce Vine. This came through. Something about Vine popped up in another reading. And this video has a red Mustang. We just mentioned that. Different video. For some of you, though, La La came through in the Pisces reading for Mercury and Pisces. And we will shift gears with Mercury right before this new moon. So, is it the best thing I ever had? He's like a guy. He's like singing. He's trying to catch up to this girl. Hold on. I always... Drive by. Drive by.
You should be sorry. You're the one who left. Listen, I'm gonna be late for work. Bye. On the other side of the street, I knew.
Yeah.
Girl that looked.
Yeah, it's that song. So I don't know why I always get it mixed up with Pressure in the Throat chakra. I think it's Gavin DeGraw. You're the best I ever had. Anyways, so yeah, guys. So getting back to it, Mars and Pisces. Some of you, I just feel like, for some of you, you're gonna realize, like, also where your values are at, what really is really working for you. Okay. And this is very exciting. I see you having a very exciting new moon here, Aries. Filled with a lot of new beginnings. So across the table, some of you, you're just going to be, very separation reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of like this, I'm hearing cold energy. Yeah, I mean, well, it's literally you're thawing out. We just moved through the winter season and now we're coming into spring and you're breaking that convo open, right? Yeah, alongside Pisces. So let's jump into it further. Whew. Maybe you're actually taking like a trip to the suburbs. Maybe you're from the city and like you're spending more time like in sort of a natural sort of suburban setting. But I feel like there's something even kind of nostalgic or homey about this. But I feel it's clear that some of you will be meeting, for some of you, someone new. Could we get a little bit on that if that is the case? I'm hearing Brock, Loo, Lou. It's a restroom in London speak. You also have Lou, like low, Lou. I see a campfire here. Some of you, yeah, yeah, you're definitely visiting somewhere. Princess of Cups. This is romantic. So you're going to meet someone while you're on vacation. That sounded like a dog bark there. Like a little bit of a howl. Let's get something here from... I feel like this is, whatever this is, it's going to like smooth over your worries, like your feeling of like even nostalgia that was in like a painful way. Like you're going to heal something here. Yeah, this is really lovely. Yeah, I see a balloon in hand. Interesting. Yeah, it's one of those moments, you know, maybe you're meeting up with family, literally. It's like you could just kind of chill. You have no hype. It's like, you know, that you need to show up in a certain way. There's not, like it's really reminding me of like these people who are like in the club and the cool kid crowd. And it's like, and then it's like they could just decompress with like, maybe even the love of their life. Let's go. Maybe it's a metaphor. You finally feel like, you know what? I like you because I can be that way with you. Okay. I can be that way around you. Ascension flames. Merge with light. Ignite keys and codes. 27. Some of this person is like a brainiac, like a wizard type. Yeah. But you realize, and again, this may manifest 6 to 8 months down the line. It's like they really fulfill me, though. I'm hearing Gap commercial. I'm hearing that. Maybe they're in a Gap commercial. I am presence. Expand, like maybe a metaphor. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Number 44. Yeah, this is for some of your twin flame. I'm actually hearing that as well. All right, let's see what else is what. I want to pull here real quickly with. I'm hearing tomb. Some of you have a very strong connection with this person. Whoa, that popped out. Like, I didn't even, like, shuffle it. Hammer. Interesting. Yeah. Someone may even come through with an apology for some of you. Clearing the sacral, not for everyone, but it's like, if it does, it's like you're not waiting on it. Let's just say it like that. No, girl with a snake, hammer. Oop, these are just popping out. I think this is going to be, we have coffin on the girl with the snake. I was going to say, like, I see someone hammering a tomb. I don't know. I don't know if they hammer the tombs, but I'm seeing someone hammering like a tombstone. Some of you, someone's going to come in. Like, let's clear it. There's some kind of moment you're even having with this person. Maybe you feel like there's something really meaningful. I'm feeling heat in the crown chakra on the left side. I'm hearing golden. It's a golden hour. Like, you're sitting on it, next to it. Maybe you're hanging out in the cemetery. I don't know. You're sitting next to the tombstone. This is for someone very particular. It is a new moon, after all. Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe you're having a vision. It's like you're sitting. It's like I'm seeing you watching the sun go down, the sunset with someone. It's like you're having some kind of moment. It's like nostalgic. You weren't expecting to like maybe visit this place. Let's clear it. You weren't expecting to visit this place, and then it just happened. It's a very natural self-indulgence, addiction. Yeah. So, okay, guys, let's move into, let's get a long-term spread. I'm going to jump into the next projection of 12 months. And the theme is a Grim Reaper. Wedding rings. Someone's going to clarify how they see you. They're going to clarify what they want with you. I hear that as well. But I don't see it in a whole, like, theatrical way. I see it more just natural. I'm hearing 7. I'm hearing that could be related to the birthday or birth information. I'm hearing biznatch. I'm hearing that. What is up with the 7-Eleven? Everyone's typing. Luis now says, I live there, 7-Eleven. Oh, you may be earlier in the video. Okay. Let's get it. Some of you are going to hear good news about someone that I was just going to say something about drugs. Maybe they've come clean about something. And then I see her. She is Empress says, yes, we were in rehab. Okay. So let's continue. Aries, let's do here. What are we looking at here at the something popping up about LA. Princess of Cups. Some of you had a dream of this person. Some of you know this person, yeah. Or you had a dream of them. Some of you have not been physical with them. For some of you, they were healing something. Let's clear it. Ooh, you will talk to this person, I feel, around this new moon. Yes, around this new moon. I see you guys communicating. If you were like more, like, I'm hearing that song, Because Baby, This Is Heaven, by, I'm hearing Mendoza. Who is this by? What is her name? Love isn't me with you, and then no one's gonna be around. Yeah, that song, you know, Leanne Rhymes. She sings Under the Moonlight. Now, I see that if you were just dreaming, you're going to talk. You're going to come out and communicate. Princess of Swords mirroring the Princess of Cups. So maybe this person may come through and reveal something. I'm here because you're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Maybe they want to confess something. I see some of you getting a love letter here. I can't lie, Aries. I feel like you have a really romantic moment coming here with the Ace of Cups as well, leading out of the Prince. Let's clear it. But it's romantic because you're not expecting it, you know? I'm hearing, I didn't even charge him for that. It's like, it's those moments. It's like indirect flirting. It's like, yeah, you know, it's like he just started to give me free cheese on top of my burger. I'm hearing that. Okay. That could be a metaphor. Okay, Ace of Cups leading out of the Princess of Swords. But I see this as something like of a letter. It's something written. It's some kind of gesture. It's something someone says. Let's clear it. Yeah, it's a compliment. I was just sitting there, sitting on the dock of the bay. I was about to spend like the next 7 years of my life, like in, yeah, I'm hearing in entire world. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you are like, I'm seeing someone at the gas station. Maybe they're like a mechanic or something. It's like, no, like something comes along. I mean, that could be a metaphor. Oh, very interesting. I'm thinking back to a reading I did in Japan. This was a Gemini reading, May. This was 2019. Was it? Yeah. I don't think it was the tail end of 2018. It's one of the highest viewed videos on the channel. If you go, I'm wearing like a salmon colored top. Gemini. This person knew it from the start, something like that. Which reminds me, interestingly, of the Gemini reading for April, which is this person someone knows that you know. Yeah, honk out there. I'm hearing Scorpio as well. And Gemini and Scorpio had a very strong overlap for their energies that had come through in their April reading. So there could be a message there. The fifth, what was it? Knives Out, very Knives Out sort of energy that came through. Anyways, 7 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Some of you, yeah, I don't know why I see this as tires. I'm hearing locksmith. Someone works in like a car dealership or something even. But anyways, that reading, I filmed that in Japan in that Gemini reading. Something about someone on a motorcycle. Anyways, I feel like something is going to just catch you by surprise. It's like, this is surprising. Yeah. Some of you have a past life soulmate. For some of you, I don't know what the cemetery thing is about, but I'm seeing this kind of like cemetery energy even. Yeah, I don't know. It's like something is surprising. I'm hearing it's the new dawn. 5 of Torches in reverse. You had that card originally at the base of the Ace of Cups. So a year from now, guys, but I feel this is going to happen quickly. Some of you, I feel you will meet someone, or there's going to be something that comes through surprising. It's going to honestly blow your socks off. And we had socks come through. I'm hearing Boston Red Sox again. So something about Boston, maybe for some of you. Take it as you will. Something about the history of Boston maybe is a metaphor for some. Somewhere by the water, I see that. I'm hearing Maine for some of you. I'm hearing coal. Something about I'm hearing see you. I'm hearing cul-de-sac maybe. I'm seeing here a wave on that card of the Princess of Swords. Something about water, yeah. I'm here Oceania. For some of you, yeah, this is going to develop. So I don't see you having to wait here really for the romantic energy of the Ace of Cups. This is going to be very quickly starting around the new moon in Aries. So guys, we're going to take a bit of a break. We'll come back. We'll finish the rest of the signs. We'll sort of meditate and see how the guides may want to proceed here. Thank you guys for tuning in with the messages. And yeah, we'll sort of feel it through. Let me know how you like this video. Feel free to comment once this video is posted and to share it as well in the chat. Thanks for your support, guys, again, and for hitting the like button and your support overall on the channel. We'll see you in the next videos. Bye, guys.